Welcome to Pip Miners, a platform where we try to find out where the market is hiding the pips. Today we're going to be looking at volatility 75 index, also known as VIX 75, and we're going to try to interpret what the market is saying. All right, guys, remember, no interpretation of the market or demonstration of the market will be 100% accurate. But for this, let's give it a try, and then we're going to put in our risk measures in place. Now, taking a look at VIX 75 on the daily time frame, you can see here that the market has been on a long-term trend line. Now, let me just go to the monthly trend line, to the monthly time frame, and show you guys one or two here. Now, if you look at this, you will clearly agree with me that the market is on a downtrend. But at this point of the market broke this monthly trend line here, and you have this price action forming outside of the trend line there, but still in the downtrend. Now, if I zoom that out, you'll see that the market is still going downwards, but this monthly candle here seemed to give us a little ray of hope that the market wants to buy. But ask yourself, does this candle actually represent a buy, or it's just a pullback? So let's analyze further. Now, if we go to the weekly time frame, you will see that that little candle you saw on the monthly time frame is what formed these soldiers here, these three soldiers. But if you look at it, the last one of them here doesn't seem like it has so much momentum or sting in it. Even the previous ones, they all don't seem like they have a good enough steam in them. Now, take a look at this one. It's just an average candle. Take a look at this one, an average candle forming something like a doji. That's this one, I mean. And then take a look at the third one, forming something like a hammer. And then look at this one forming a very, very little doji. All of these things are signs of weakening, right? Meaning that this trend of the bullish trend here is not really intended to push so much. It's just a breather, so it's much more like a pullback. Now, if we go on to the daily time frame, this is where things are now beginning to become very clearer. Now, if you look at what's happening here at the bottom of this chart, you can see the long down trend has been on there for a long time. And then at this point in the market where we are right now, price action broke out of the downtrend. The pattern here seems like it's breaking out of the market, but take note, guys, there is a pattern forming here, and it's called a wedge. So you have the rising wedge on a downtrend. For those of you who are conversant with technical analysis, anytime you have a rising wedge in a downtrend, it symbolizes a continuation of the downtrend. But take note, there's something else forming here, and if you draw this, you will see that we have an inverse head and shoulders. So inverse head and shoulders, that pattern means that the market is about to reverse. Now, we have two conflicting analysis here. The market wanting to reverse to the upside, and then also from this section, the market wanting to go down on the downside. Now, are we going for the upside or for the downside? Now, if we zoom out on this, take a look at the candles at the top of this wedge pattern here. Now, if the market is truly wanting to go on the bullish, just look at these bullish candles. You see how weak they are. This one was in Marubozu, but at the top of it, it weakened out. And then look at this one right here. This one was almost forming a doji. And then look at the next one. That one formed a proper doji. This one. And then this one, it's forming something like, it's also a doji there. Okay, so almost looking like the morning star. But look at this, guys. All these show to you that the bullish trend that you're looking at here is actually fading. And couple that with the rising wedge pattern on the downtrend, all of these symbolize that the momentum that we felt going upwards could be nothing but a pullback, right? So the market, in my opinion, is going down. Now, having established that the market is going back down, the next thing I want to do is to find out if this spot is a proper place to take a sell position on. We want to get on this on a sniper entry. So if I look at this from the eyes of the 15-minute time frame, this is taking a little bit. Okay, so from my 15 minutes from my 15 minutes trend line drawn here, you can see that the market has perfectly come to meet my trend line, and this could signify a very good time to sell this market. From here, this is a good sniper entry. So what I will do now is I'll take a sell position here, or maybe two, Remember, volatility 75S, minimum lot size you can take here is 0.001. So we'll take one sell, right? And let's take another sell. Okay, guys. So just because we had conflicting analysis at the first point when we analyzed this, but I'm pretty sure this is going down, we're going to put in some amount of risk measures here. So let's go back to our 4-hour time frame. Okay, so now having entered the trade, we should expect to be able to pay the broker fee. That will put us in a little position of loss at the moment. So I will just put some risk on this. So I'll put some stop loss. How do you get your stop losses out? Tap on your entry, that position right there, to bring out this menu at the bottom. Click SL, and then your stop loss will come. Now I'll adjust my stop loss to an amount I am willing or be able to bear. Okay, so for the position where it is now, I will be losing about $1.70 if I stay with this position. Let's move it up a little bit, about $1.84, which is quite okay. So I'll okay this. Alright guys, so let's see how the market plays, whether to be in our favor or against us. Alright, so do we have a target at this? Yes, my target is going to be this bottom trend line, but I expect the market to go all the way down, break through this trend line and keep trending down. But if peradventure it breaks it and it goes back, who knows, maybe that might be a point for us to just exit the market. Let's see how this plays out in the long run. You're still on to Peep Miners, and this is our update for today. Remember guys, it's clarity over noise, discipline over impulse. The wave has spoken. Peep Miners signing out.